3D HD switchable version supporting all SD and HD formats. Morpho3D is available in two different hardware configurations: single channel packed in a single 2RU box and a dual channel in a preview program configuration. The single channel system contains within the 2RU chassis two computers, a Windows-based control PC and a Linux-based rendering unit. The dual channel system contains two Linux-based rendering units within the chassis and comes with an external control PC. The rendering unit is based on Orad's dedicated video card, which offers two video insertions, mixing source, loop, and two output connectors. Thanks to its architecture, Morpho3D allows the creation of graphic assets and templates in third-party applications such as Photoshop, After Effects, and 3D Max. The assets can be transferred to a video and graphics server and imported from there to Morpho3D. The final production is then rendered to two output signals configured by default to key and fill. Morpho3D uses a page-based architecture that offers an easy and flexible way to create even the most complex 3D look. You can build a Morpho3D page simply by combining Morpho3D primitives, live video inputs, video clips, Photoshop layers, or 3D Collada files into the layer's structure. You can even drag and drop images and RSS feeds directly from your internet browser to the design window. We start building a scene by importing the layered template created in Photoshop. Each of the layers is imported as a separate object in Morpho3D. Once the layers are placed in the correct position in Morpho3D, we can start modifying the 3D scene. Morpho3D's fully featured Unicode-compliant character generator makes it very easy to set up any type of decorated 2D and 3D texts, tables, crawls, and roles. The integrated spell checker ensures that graphics are not sent to air with typos. Now we can add additional elements to the scene, such as a 3D Collada model created in 3D Max. All Morpho3D's configurations support two video insertions in Full HD and one mixing source signal in Full HD. The advanced license also supports up to 7 different video clips in formats such as AVI, MPEG, QuickTime, and Windows Media, playing simultaneously. The insertions and the clips can be mapped to any object in the scene, allowing you to create and control your 3D and 2D DVE effects. Morpho3D offers a variety of ticker functionalities, such as linking directly to today's popular data sources, including Excel, SQL, XML, etc. Adding RSS feeds is simple and intuitive. Just open the web browser, locate the feed you desire, and drag and drop it into the scene. In addition, you can use Morpho3D's fully featured business ticker option. Through Morpho3D's intuitive wizard, you can easily link graphics to data from any type of database. You can trigger events easily according to predefined conditions which are based on information from the data source. With Morpho3D, there are several ways to play your graphics to air, from sequential playback to randomly triggering different pages. Each graphic item can be assigned to a different layer, allowing the playout of different graphic items simultaneously. Last-minute changes to text, layer order, or other elements can be performed while on air, providing the flexibility required for today's production needs. During the playout stage, you can switch to a dedicated Morpho3D layout and use its playback controller to manually air pages as you need them. Up to 7 different pages can be triggered simultaneously to air. For example, it is possible to manage a logo layer separately from the underlying ticker layer, which could be on top of a lower 3D or full-screen graphic. As a newsroom environment solution, Morpho3D integrates with newsroom systems using a MOS protocol. When linked to a newsroom system, access to the published templates is done from an ActiveX plugin, which is installed on the journalist's workstation. From there, the journalist can select the required template and add the relevant data for the story, and add it to the newsroom system's rundown. Once updated, a mirrored rundown within Morpho3D is automatically updated as well. Morpho3D can be controlled by automation systems through an industry-standard CII protocol. Using the CII protocol, you can change the page's content and trigger them to air. You can create dedicated controllers to use with Morpho3D for your specific production needs. from live to post-productions, such as sports scores, forecasts and warnings, election results, and game shows voting and results. With Morpho 3D, you can work in your own language. Morpho 3D is available in a variety of languages such as English, French, Portuguese, Spanish, Russian, German, Japanese, and Chinese. Additional languages can be easily added. Morpho 3D is based on a 100% Unicode compliant architecture and therefore allows you to work in almost all written languages. Morpho 3D comes with built-in interactive Show Me How tutorials, which guide you through every step of the way, from the most basic page creation to advanced database connections. You can also log on to Orad's online support training center, where you can find easy-to-follow yet detailed online tutorials conducted by an on-screen guide, providing a clear overview of all the tools and actions that are available.